smoke. Ho! It's time to get down to business. Can we get to it? Yeah. Loose, you ready?
We're ready.
Trying to get right to it.
We're ready.
Trying to see that action.
We're ready.
Whole lot of action. Lori is in, Keisha.
Come on.
1-5.
Hey, Gerald.
Third world is here. Yeah, we
Yolanda.
Hazel and Kia.
Yeah.
Party with me, Kia and Hazel.
Hey, Doodoo.
We in the motherfucking Lincoln.
The motherfucking link.
Saratoga is here.
Uh-huh.
Yo, I said ACL stars. Let's turn this motherfucker up. Told you can thank it later, fellas.
Hey, yo,
Put your
yeah.
groove on, baby. Ladies to the floor right now. I'm ready. Turn this motherfucker right up. Nicola. Birthday shit. Routine. 500 in the building too, yo. Keep it right there, Smoke. Self-wood. My VA honeys, they stop low. That's what we're talking about right there, Damon. Big game. You know Trinidad is here.
18.
Third world, let's rock. B-Street, let's do it. On top, yo. I need to bop, 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 bop. Bring it time, let's do it. I might need a few extra minutes. Southern man. Hey, Paul. You know we gotta do it. Might need a few extra minutes tonight, y'all. And T-Stream. 21st, they full stream. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride, yo. I say riding in a motherfucking road. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, Ashley, I know you came to party with me. Trina, hey, Mia. Southside honeys is here. few more minutes, man.
And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. And when you got us, you know we. And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. You know we gon' make it rock. Because I am a queen. And go, hey, hey, hey. I am a queen.
Okay. Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh, la, como está to be it. Happy Friday. Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, all the grand people. There you go. Listen, y'all, we are live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the T.A.S.K Podcast.
Yes, can we kiss everybody?
Yes, we can kiss everybody. Go kiss them and kiss them and kiss them. That's what I'm talking about. What is going on, y'all? Welcome to this podcast on this Good Friday. And everybody else, welcome to the show. I am your girl, Queen Anne.
I am your girl, Miss Spice.
And welcome y'all to the T.A.S.K Podcast. As y'all can see,
I told you.
Hey, we got major yeah.
Trying to break my neck and get hit. You know times.
This is what we do every Friday. You already know.
We can shift chairs. We can shift chairs. You can shift things down and I'll bring that chair.
Okay.
Love you. You staying right here? I'm good. Okay.
All right, y'all. Y'all see, we got my girl Gigi in the house.
Sitting out there like she got company out there.
Listen, Sister Cat out there.
Yeah,
out there.
Karate chop her.
She must win in the back.
Must have went.
Listen, y'all. Welcome. Now, as y'all can see, we got our co-hosts coming on in.
These are the women of I'm a Queen and Go-Go movement. They are our members. We love them.
Hold on. We got Kang in the house. today. We got Kang in the house today. The great we talk British?
What do we
Are we on? Hold, please. Hold on.
Okay, Mike.
We are going to go ahead and introduce Darius, the Yes, love. And of course.
Everything's already in
Of course.
Oh my God, I'm Jamaican and I'm British.
Oh. And on top of everything else, we have the legendary, the iconic, Lisa of the world. On that, because now I'm hot. Baby, listen, there you go. I share all the fame. Oh, my bad. Oh, hello. Because
Yeah, going down like Remember, you can go on our YouTube and you can comment. Your comments will show, and we will acknowledge you.
Yes, most definitely.
Yes.
Well, let's get this party started because
It's
a lot of things going on today. We about Ash going to see the new Michael Jackson movie. So
I am with my girl Mo. Happy
we're going to talk about that next week. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, because I'm
Black Diamond and I, we going to go shake the leg with the EU doing the butt crew.
Uh-oh.
I think it's going to be a whole bunch of old people, but whatever.
That's just mine here.
You said
But
it's going to be
anyway,
what?
I'm just saying. I'm
It's going to be
So it's gonna be fun because hot dog gonna be this. I know I'm happy. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be in Southeast too. So you already know how Southeast they show up and show out. So it's gonna be amazing. St. Luke. So we'll be there in a little bit. But we do have our Woman Sister Code coming up following this. So it's like they're strolling in. We have Sister Renee here. We have Sister Capital here. I'm just excited about it because the next topic, that first topic, we didn't even make it through.
You get a booty butt.
Yes, that's our capital.
You must shout out who designed y'all shirts.
Oh yeah, the
What?
Black Diamond.
Diamond boots. It's
All
of the booty.
But yeah, well, I guess we're all representing the boutique today. She represents Girls of the World, the nonprofit organization. I'm representing the streets because it's hard. You see. What
I'm
it's
street. Look both ways before you cross me. That part.
Yeah, and so it's just amazing. And then of course, our queens and go. Yeah. So it is a beautiful thing. I mean, Charlene ain't here yet because I know she got some new badonka.
Let's see.
I can't wait.
She got the good old fish and chick. It's Friday. That part.
That's the wonderful thing about our Friday. We get to eat.
Yeah, we eat.
Before we go to go. We be full.
I didn't get a chance to put anything down today.
Yeah, so okay, because you put it down last time.
Yes,
though.
you did.
You put it all the way down.
I was going to bring y'all some enchiladas from.
Don't tell us what you was.
I got to Costco and they ain't even have mine.
Oh, yeah, they petty eddies in that joint. But no. But I learned that you can go to the customer service and give you a temporary job.
But I was running so late.
I know. Okay, you didn't even want to do all of that,
Yeah.
but they do that. So I learned that because I was walking out all say. He said, "No, go over there and get a temporary." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah, I already." And I got happy again. So so they do that because we members. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this party started. I want to start off with the king in the room.
The king.
I got questions.
The king. Of course.
Bring the mic first. You guys.
Welcome. Y'all shit up.
That one right there. That is perfecto. Welcome, Darius the Great. How are you
Spice?
today?
How are you?
I am. I can't complain, and I won't, But what is interesting to me, just having a conversation with you, and I was listening, how you were just, I know that you spoke upon that you're in a play, Northeast Groove.
Yeah,
and that's one of my favorite bands. I grew up with them, so
that's my fan. Shout out to the family. I'm originally, a lot of people know me from Landover. It's funny because I always say I'm from Landover, from Bellhaven and Palmer Park, but then my city friends like, nigga, you ain't from Landover, you from DC. But I only say that because I was 12 years old. I moved to Landover on 12. So 12 to 18, that's your formative years. So I always say I'm from Landover because that was my formative years, but I am from 45th and East Street, where Northeast Groovers originated from, Miss Pratt and Kyrie. So, I auditioned for the stage play they had, and I won the part of Kyrie because I was like, when I was auditioning, I was like, I don't know who I'm going to play. I don't look like rapper. I don't look like Thug, a little bit more chubbier than me. I don't look like 32. I got a beard, and I was like, all right. I said, you know what? I'm kind of like Kyrie. Kyrie got the little chubby. He got a little beard. So when I went in and took the audition, everybody on the panel knew me, stomped. I was like, Darius, whatever. And I just improvised over the summer. I took some class for improvising.
Oh, cool.
And I seen somebody had glasses. So I was like, let me get your glasses. Kyrie wear glasses. And I seen a broom, and I act like that was a bass guitar. And then I just did my best Kyrie thing, and it was like, you killed it. So.
You imitated him, but what do you really know about Kyrie?
Well, I'm from 45th and East Street, so they lived on 44th and East Street. I'm on 45th, so we lived directly across the street from each other. So me being around the band, because like I said, I know people in the band personally, so I knew some of his characteristics. Like, for example, it's a thing. Forgive me, Kyrie, but you know what I'm saying, it's the truth. He sometimes he used to fall asleep on stage with the bass in his hand. So I did that. I not acting like I was nodding off playing the bass, you know what I'm saying? Or, when he had his glasses, he pushing his glasses, you know what I'm saying? So it's little characteristics he had, and I just improvised and implemented that in the when I was trying out for the part. So, and it's not hard to play him too, because he's real laid. That's another thing. He's real laid back and calm. So I'm like, that's kind of easy to play because Kyrie he don't say much. You know what I'm saying? He be chilling. So. I could do that.
But I guess I need to be more specific with my question. What you really know about him? What's his role? We know he a bass.
He the one. He started Northeast.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Miss Pratt. Shout out to Miss Pratt. R.I.P. He started Northeast. That's his band. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and like I said, they used to practice in his basement. Like I said, I used to go to my family. That whole Northeast quadrant, 45th and East Street, Dix Street, Foot Street. My great aunt lived on Dix. We lived on East. My grandmother, my great grandmother, my mother, my aunt lived on Foot. So we used to hear them practicing. I didn't even know what go-go was at the time. I just him practicing going to Smothers. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got older, I was around 93. That's when I realized who they were. I was 11 years old. So that's when Northeast kind of was getting hot, around 93, 94. And people was I was oh, that's the band from around the way. You know what I'm saying? So
no doubt. Yeah. And see, that's why I said, so to know that you are playing the role of the person that created Northeast Groovers, that's a big
full circle moment. Yeah, that's crazy.
And when you say you playing him, I'm like, but do he really know what he's playing?
Yeah, I know.
You get what I'm saying? It's not just about playing that guitar. Yeah. That man loves. He eat and sleeping.
Right.
Like I eat and sleep go.
Yeah.
He eat and sleep that Northeast Groove. He means it. Even though he moved away and he do his thing, he still come back. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I said, do you know how serious your role is? Your role is so serious in this play, and I want you to embrace that. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out. This is real, and I said this on my podcast. When we was talking about, because I'm a musician too. You know what I'm saying? I write, produce, rap, all that. I'm an offspring of Northeast Groovers. I'm their child. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. I love all go-go bands, but I'm the child of Northeast Grooves. Like, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have did music. If it wasn't for rap, I'm talking about the whole band. Also, I want to say R.I.P. to 88. We just lost 88, who was a keyboard player in Northeast. And I found out I was in LA, and I found it out. Stump called me, and then, you know what I'm saying, that hurt, because I'm like, man,
I think it took everybody.
Yeah, like that was
very
you know,
shocking.
And so that was real hurtful and painful, man.
Yeah.
But I'm like I said, I'm an offspring, and I'm a child of Northeast Groups.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. So I like that you did that. You also mentioned, as well as speaking, that you have a podcast. What's the name of your podcast?
It's called The Dichotomy.
What does that mean?
Dichotomy means duality. So duality means like we all embody good, bad, evil, light, dark. I said on Teresa scene, and I say I've been a narcissist, and I've been abused by a narcissist. I've been a drug dealer, and I've been a drug counselor. I've been a player. I've been played. I've been a girls tripping over me. I'm like, why you tripping? And I've been a crazy nigga popping up on the girl. You know what I'm saying? I've been everything. So it's like the dichotomy is like, I don't feel like nobody's all good and nobody's all bad. You know what I'm saying? Certain people can bring out the best in you, and certain people can bring out the worst in you.
Right.
Sometimes you could be in a relationship where you treating this person the best, you know, you treat them great, and they might be treating you wrong. Then you might get in a relationship and they treat a girl bad, you know what I'm saying? She treating you good, and then when you break up with her, you reflect, you be like, you know what? She was really good to me. Why was I treating her bad?
Right.
So we kind of like break down the duality.
So guys do that. So y'all really
if you're self-aware, I'm real self-aware. So I'm the type of person like for example, let's say I make a mistake. I'm not going to like manipulate the situation and like try to make it seem like it's your fault. I'm gonna take accountability, because I feel like it's worse when, you know, I feel like when you try to manipulate somebody or make them feel guilty for something you did, that's worse than the actual infraction. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's say if I cheated on you and you catch me, instead of like making it seem like it's your fault because I cheated or blame you, when you wrong, you just need to shut the fuck up. Sorry. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Just take it. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it worse. Don't say, oh, if you did this and did that, I wouldn't have did. Nah, just take accountability and responsibility, because they might be mad at you, but they'll still have some respect.
Right.
And respect is very important. I feel like respect is more important than love, for real. Yeah. Love is fickle.
Yes.
Love is fickle. You know what I'm saying? You can love someone. I realize respect is more important than love. So if you can maintain respect, the love can come right back. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
So that's the name of the podcast. We talk about psychology and you know, growing up, you know, being around people, being in the streets, you deal with different personalities and you deal with different things and people. So that's why, you know, that life experience, you take it and it just kind of cultivated and made me who I am now. So
I am intrigued with you. I thank you.
No problem.
I mean, no, because it's amazing that's a good podcast. And I mean, what you're doing with that is different, because we need the podcast to be like Baskin Robbins 31 flavors.
No,
we need all kinds of flavors. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tune in. So when do you air? When does it come on?
Well, we had our first episode. We do it bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks. So yesterday we shot our second one. Well, my co-host named Farnese Bratton, and we had a guest called Don Julio Monte. He's a local rapper. He's real popular and talented. So we shot it yesterday, and then it'll be out like on Thursday. So we don't really go live or stream. We just do episodes. We chop it up, put the reels, edit it, and then put it out later on the week. And in 2 weeks, we got Big Six from Raw Image coming on. So that's another full circle. They Raw Image back together. If y'all don't know, they back together.
So is Love playing with Raw Image?
Love is
and
with Raw Image.
And you know what? And that when I seen that Love step back from Still Familiar, I said because we all been in Go-Go since '89 together, down to Chris. Right. You get what I'm saying? And it's like to watch Northeast Grooves, to watch Backyard, to watch everybody, because we all played together. You get what I'm saying? And back then, it wasn't too many girls doing what I was doing. I'm a lead talker. But Michelle Peterson, with pleasure. You get what I'm saying? But I was a go-hard chick. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no go-hard girls like me. But it's like Raw Image was so like a sore thumb. They stuck out.
We just I talked to
Everybody
Six about
really
that today.
battled Sick because you trying to be genius, but he really wasn't. That's who
that's
he
just
is. That is his voice. That's who he is. And God made us. Some of us, when I seen this girl that looked like me, I said, your father named Richard Turner.
Everybody does.
It's funny because the Wrong Image story is another full circle moment.
Yeah.
And I literally talked to Six today, and I'm gonna tell you why it's a full circle moment. So me and Big Six little brother is like my homie. Big Six used to live around Belhaven back in the day. A lot of people might not know that. So he said, and this was when they was on a come up. So I literally seen their rise to where they were like opening for back.
Yeah.
They was going to this. We was playing at this. They're playing at this club called the New Box. I don't know if people remember the New Box or the Ice Box. And this is like around 2000. So again, the knock was they were trying to be like Backyard. I was playing in a band called On Top Band. We used to open for Mental Attraction. Shout out to BJ at this spot called the Spot nightclub on Larchmont and Marble Pike. And then at the Revolution Cafe on Central Avenue. So I literally seen, and I remember Love was saying like at the Revolution they had to beg people to come in to come see him. It was empty, and then like in 3 months they kept grinding, and it went from like they were like the underdog to the premier band.
Yes, they were.
And I literally seen it in real time. So it was like, you know, I was around them all the time. I was going to the shows, and it was just a beautiful time because it was like everybody was coming up and becoming their own. You know what I'm saying? So UCB too, TCB, all of them. So it was just that was like the paradigm shift in go-go at that moment. You know what I'm saying?
I just love
that. Just took me
right.
back.
I just love how all of them are different. It's like buying packs of now late. You get what I'm saying? For me, with those bands, it's like I watched it because my band used to play at the Revolution Cafe.
Right.
And you not lying. It was like it was hard to get people to bend that corner to come right there. You get what I'm saying? But then when they did, and it's like I promise y'all, the band that blew it up, it was Raw Image. And I'm never gonna forget because
go. I mean to cut you. Go ahead. I was about to say, can I make an assessment to where that shift happened though? I remember like it was a paradigm shift and it was a watershed moment. To me, the watershed moment was when Rapper left Norvy's Groovers and they formed, and Donnell left Essence. And shout out to my man, Mr. X, that's like my big brother. And they formed 911. So when they formed 911,
I remember
that left a void for like the crank. It was a void there. So when that void happened, in my opinion, the first band that came up and filled that void was UCB. You know what I'm saying? And then went in succession, and then Raw Image came, and then TCB. So it was like the mid-level bands became the premier bands because it was a void left. You know what I'm saying? So when they left, you know what I'm saying, and performed 911, it was like something different. So I think that when that moment happened, that's what created this new void, this shift for that new sound and that new era to come in. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a blessing in disguise for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember that shift.
Well, you know what? We're going to have to get you back on here, man, so we can just have you all.
Yes, for sure.
The day we sharing you.
And you know what?
Time.
It's about timing too. You know, the alignment, like you always say, sis. So like Darius said that about Lisa, like how just the universe. You know, today's supposed to be what it's supposed to be because Darius supposed to came on about 2 weeks ago, and he had we wasn't for sure, and I was like, cause I was going out of town, I didn't know if I wanted to, you know, I wanted to be here, and then when I told him the 24th, he was like, that's the 24th, that'll be good, and then you was trying to find out about Lisa. Right. What day she was going to be off, and the 24th was good for her. So we said we're going to put y'all two together. So
that's amazing that we put the two together. He remember riding her bus.
Lisa was a tough bus driver too.
Ain't nobody coming up on her.
She was not playing with niggas on that F-14.
Hey.
Yeah. It wasn't this Lisa now. She was a little more rough around the edge. She played back, but she was not playing with them niggas on that bus.
And it was an F-14?
Yeah.
Listen.
He's so there trying to take advantage of you. And you just say pick your battle. It's like, it's just I come from that. I try to ignore things, but it's like the treating me like you're not gonna talk to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can't ignore so much.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
much.
Mhm.
Right.
That's the
You're
truth.
not gonna be calling me B, shot a bus, and all that. Nah, we're not doing that.
Exactly.
Mhm. Right.
That's the truth.
Street mentality
Yeah.
won't get out my mind. Now, as of today, it won't. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, it won't.
I freaking love that.
Because you're not gonna take disrespect either.
Exactly.
Like, who are you talking to? You know what I
Like a
mean?
little bit that way. Because see, at the end of the day, a lot of people don't even know that you roll with one of the toughest crews. People used to be scared to walk down the street.
What?
I mean, you go on the go. And I love that Genghis had just did this interview, and he was right. The go-go is kind of like the fault of the vision of streets and crews, because if they were like Gangsta Chronicles, I said the Gangsta Chronicles, they'd be like, oh, Berry Falls, I said 17. I'm telling you, it's like, that's when you see the go-go. That's when you see everybody be like, oh, what she said? Oh, we gotta get louder. We gotta be loud.
Yeah.
We gotta be louder. Oh, Mississippi FM. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going crazy. But oh my goodness. But it is what it is. It's like, come on, juice. Come on, juice. Okay, baby.
Let me tell y'all something. When I walked in here, I had a quiet moment because I was coming in, and Lisa was standing there. She was on her phone. And I was like, right, in my mind, because I didn't even say nothing to you initially, but it was like, hey, how you doing? Let me get the thing open, yada yada yada. But I was like, dang, we got Lisa of the World on the show. Honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm the baby of the crew. And I literally told you out there, like, when it comes to certain people I've heard of, certain names that have rung, your name has rung like for years. Heard your name for years. You know what I'm saying? Never had the opportunity to meet you. But like, it's stuff like this. I just be like, okay, go ahead and tell me about it. Go ahead and tell me about it. Because when you're talking about the Go-Go's, right? I told y'all before, I lived in Oxon Hill. All right. I was literally right there off of Oxon Hill Road, right by Indian Queen. Like I said, my grandmother's name is at the harbor. She the one who thought of the whole situation. And right there, so we was there. But my grandmother made it a thing where I couldn't go. Glass Manor? No, ma'am.
Right.
Glass Manor, who? No, ma'am, you're not going there. Hillcrest Heights? No, ma'am, you're not going there. What do you mean? What? You're not going there. And I never understood what the situation was, why, what was going on. I couldn't go to the Icebox. I couldn't go to none of them places. I didn't get to go to my first go-go until I was like 18, 19 years old. When I was able to make my own moves and decisions of...
I didn't start until I was 21.
Now, as far as listening to it, as far as listening to it, I had my radio on. So I knew, like, I was in there. My mother from the south side of DC. So like she grew, my whole entire mom's side of my family grew up on, you know what I'm saying, in the city. So I know about it. But actually physically,
You never went on the outside events, none of that.
let me tell you something. The most I would go is maybe my friend house up the street. And I was more so like a homebody. I'm one of these people, like, I don't mind chilling with my people. It's just out at the park. We chilling, we having fun. Like, I had fun doing that. But when I actually physically went, I remember you brought up 911. So I remember when I was working at Iverson Mall and I was working at Last Stop. Shout out to my old coworker, Stacy. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but if you do, you was my man, 50 grand. Stacy said, man, sis, we going out tonight. Where we going? We going to the go-go. We going to see Chuck Brown. Shut up. We going to see 911 and Chuck Brown. Bet. Let's go. We drove down there, smoked a little tree, you know what I'm saying, on the way down there. The little gold envelope. Oh, no, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about nothing here, but we had our little Greenwich, and we got in there, and that's out. The first person I met was Chuck Brown. Somehow I ended up in the dressing room. Like room, but like not the dressing room, but it's like a room. Like when you came into it was a room right before the stage. So somehow I ended up in there. Chuck was in there tuning his guitar and smoking his black. I was like, Chuck Brown. And he was like, hey baby, how you doing? I wasn't like fangirl, but I was like, hey, Pim, what's going on? You know, I was chill, but on the inside, I was like, oh shit, that's Chuck Brown. The whole entire night was just bomb. Mm-hmm. And then after that, oh yeah, I was consistent and going because I was able to do what I wanted to do. Once I turned 18, my mother was like, you a grown adult now. Just go ahead and do what you do. So I was outside. I didn't do too much, but I'm saying I was outside partying, like enjoying it. But that was my first experience.
That's amazing.
That joint was bomb.
My first experience was we sneaking out the back door because my mother sleep.
See?
Me and my brothers, because I'm the only girl. We went to church. We come back. My mother got the front door open, got the pillars on the porch. So I said, y'all, what y'all thought I was going to be asleep all night long? Let's go, y'all. Gonna sleep on the porch tonight.
Damn.
We slept on the porch. It was summertime.
Okay, good. At least it was summertime. Because, girl.
Well, honey, when I tell you at the end of the day, like I said, it's amazing knowing that Lisa of the World, not only did she, been in go-go for so long. Chuck Brown told on me when the City Paper interviewed me, they interviewed Chuck and Soldierette. I don't know if y'all know who she is, but these are people from way back. Soldierette was with Take Me to the Go-Go. They interviewed so many people about me. And Chuck Brown said, yeah, Miss Spice used to be in the Coliseum. We used to sneak her in. Somebody snuck her in. They knew I was little,
Little.
And it was just funny that I used to
have to sneak in back then.
But they snuck me. I guess that's what he told Mama. If you read the article, that's what he said. My mother said, I knew you was sneaking out the house. I knew you was going. So yeah, I was going, and I was a junket. Our clothes said junket. Mo Shorter tell you, me and my friends, we was the first 4 girls. Always in line because I'm a junket to the end of my life. She is a junket. She's a junket. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I love that about Lisa because every time I go see Junkyard, I know she's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So it's amazing. Like I said, like the fact that you know that in your life you rode with the Gangster Chronicles. A lot of people don't even really know, but you low tolerance for the bull crap. So you carry it over into your job.
Yeah, I mean you have to.
And I love that about you.
It's in our DNA period.
Man.
Period. Clock that.
You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, am I wrong for saying you a junkyard for life?
Well, I love Junkyard to death. Don't get me wrong, but my all-time favorite is R.E. James Bond.
Listen.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some R.E. I love funk. I love him to death.
Yeah, he's sweet.
Yeah,
He is sweet.
He just back then. So y'all don't understand like the real house theater when you had rats and shit running.
What?
Oh,
yeah. What?
Yeah.
Wow. Sex in aluminum foil.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm wondering what are we doing at the age of
luncheon.
coming out the high theater at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Lunch
Walking from wherever we live, walking there. I walked there all the way to Hexham Hall. All the way to
No, the 92 golf field.
You talking, you don't even realize it. You know, you just talking and walking. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was like hitchhiking was okay back then.
Hey, listen. But I'm gonna be real with you. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I got a story. Now I got 2 stories about that. Now my first story is, hey Shalante, boo, what's up, babe? So listen, so me and my homegirl Shalante, we went to high school together. We all graduated in 2001. Somehow, me and Shalante will always end up in the same place at the same time by ourselves. So if I went out by myself and she went out by herself, somehow, some way, universe, God was like, I'm bringing y'all together. Y'all gonna be together tonight. Cool. So we was over there off of New York Avenue at Mirrors. And one of my friends was bartending. And she was like, I ain't got no tree. I ain't got no tree neither. Let's go find something. We walk right across the street, and I'm going to call it Dakota. Walk right over there. Walk in that joint. Hey, who got a why you bet? Didn't know nothing, nobody. Just walked right up in there and did our thing. Then another night, the same homegirl that was bartending, we went to Howard's homecoming. It was supposed to be a pajama party. They ain't let us in. We ain't had no car. We caught the Metro. It's 2:30 in the morning. Metro closed. How the hell we gonna get home? We live all the way in Fort Washington. I don't know. Some car full of dudes. Hey, y'all good? And we need a ride. Hopped in the car. Rode over to where we go to. Rode over by Capitol Plaza. Had a ball that night. I mean, we was just chilling, watching TV, cracking up, laughing, and they drove us home.
Right. It wasn't
but it was nothing extra. You know what I'm saying? Right. But would I tell my daughters to go? No. Hell no. You know what I'm saying?
It's got something. Let the kids speak.
She spoke something when she said something. So my favorite lead mics of all time is Funk and Rapper. Those are my favorite lead mics. But I wanted to ask y'all something too. So because you said he was your favorite. So I remember Funk. I made a post the other day and I was talking to X, right? Mm-hmm. And I said, to me, 1991, S was the best logo of all time.
It was.
I don't think nobody ever in the history of logo jumped back, had a year like S is in 91, but Funk left in 91. He left like in late 91. And I was saying to myself, like, I feel like after that, it really never was the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little young. I was born in 82. I didn't really start going to see RE until Club U. And that's when like 32 was there. You know what I'm saying? That's
all that.
Mickey, you know what I'm saying? Mickey,
you miss Maniac.
Yes, Maniac. Lord have mercy.
Do you feel like from like that 88 to 91 was probably like the best year of like, especially with Esther. That was their best. Especially when you listen to the old tapes. And just to me, and I love Benny, but it just Funk just had that charisma, like his voice, his cadence.
Benny going what? He stands alone, dog. Yeah. Like he was the man.
Yes.
The master.
Honey, because when he go, when he do that,
when he do his shoulder, his own. Sweet out. The boat. Head off the boat.
Because I shared the stage with him at the Legends. Chuck Brown called me. He said, Spice, I can't make it. Chuck was supposed to play, all they were supposed to play. And he said, well, I want your band to do it because he knew I could. So they paid me to do it. And he said, but you gotta let little Benny and Sneaker get on the stage with you. And I let them get up there, and then Benny gonna talk about, let me have this thing. And I said, no. And everybody left like somebody got the recording. And I was like, can't have my band, man. And because they warned me, they said, man, Benny gonna take your band, Spice. He gonna take it away from you. You ain't gonna hear no band.
Take it away, take it away, take it away.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, y'all, just remembering all of them. The good.
Foots.
That
Oh
was
my God.
That was the fun part of go-go. But we had to go through it to get to it. We are here now.
Yeah.
We have some awesome talent in go-go.
Yes.
New Impressions is amazing.
Every decade of go-go.
Yeah.
I think I have
Yes.
as well.
You used
I
to
think
play
I
for
have as well.
no, the one that we went down to Murray Lewis. What was that?
For Black Passion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Decent Exposure and Obsession.
Okay.
No.
So did you play an instrument in?
Yeah, rap.
Rap.
I can rap. I rap really well. I make beats. You know what I'm saying? I do so much though. I do a lot. So it's like
First of all,
Oh, we need to talk about the first thing you made.
First of all,
Yes.
Clutch. Come on
The
now.
old car hot coat I had and turned into a bag.
Oh.
Inside.
Yeah.
The inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sort like that.
Yes.
So what happened was also I'm in school and I know how to make
Wood,
furniture.
the furniture too.
Seamster.
Seamster.
I'm making a coffee table. You know how DC look on the map? How DC look? I'm making a coffee table like the shape of DC.
Oh, I like that.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Almost.
You wear a lot of hats. That's why they call you what? The great.
It's metal.
That's
Metal.
I need to see that.
I got metal. So yeah, if y'all, I got another bag where I got it's like on the outside of snakes and she seen it in the inside. It's an old Coogee sweater.
Yeah.
It's a Coogee sweater
If
inside.
you talking about the tape,
No, he talking about he made purses too. He got the Coogee sweater purse.
You thinking I'm
It's really nice.
You must have got hit the socks.
She said, hold on, you talk about a time you made a
He said that. He didn't say what he did.
Oh, see. Great talk about some shoes sound like I'm so boat.
Let me put this back on track. So back to you, Lisa. My question is, I see that we have the Queens of Prank awards coming up on June the 7th, and you're part of the fashion show with Styles Chanel.
Yes.
I just love him so much. He is so stylish.
He coming on what? What day he coming on?
I forgot what day, but
The 15th, May the 15th.
What is it that we should be excited to look forward to on June the 7th? Because we're coming. We got a whole party bus.
it's
As a matter of fact, honor.
it's gonna be people dressed as if like me or like Trina, like we dressed in the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s. So yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's gonna
be so amazing.
They're cute.
And because you know, after having Striker Pose on here, he did mention how going to the go-go, how he paid attention to different people, how they dress. He was like, I want to dress like her. I want to do it like him. I want to, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think this is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
June the 7th. Everyone, if you haven't gotten your tickets, I promise you want to get your tickets for this, because it's going to be an amazing event. And you guys, so it's just how long? I mean, so you said you got a segment, Trina got a segment, and Style Chanel has a segment, or y'all all gonna be
the host. He just hosting it. I
Oh.
don't think he has a segment. He's the host.
Oh, so he's just the host. So it's all about you and Trina.
Oh, yeah, that's
doing your
what's up.
thing. So I mean, how many models do you guys have?
It's 4-piece. It ain't gonna be nothing long, because the time.
Yeah, the time,
This is gonna be, what we. But back then, like mostly tomboys and stuff. You know how we.
And you and your shoe game is sick.
Shoe game is set.
And Sister Spice, you can honor that day, right? And I have to go up there and talk about you. Right, Mama?
Yeah, I am.
Mama?
And I'm performing with Bella Diamonds.
Yes.
It's not about
I know it's not.
It's
I just threw that out there. Because we just throw stuff out here.
Okay.
Thank you, Lisa. Yes. She always saying that.
Yeah. Thank you. That's
Yes,
for sure.
but I'm so excited because it's so many things that everybody are doing right now in GOOOOO that I think is positive. The cereal, down to even Mitchcraft, you know what I'm saying? It's to another level. I mean, even though we've been had Madness, we've been had Hobo, we've been had everybody, but it's just the fact that everybody is staying consistent. See, I think consistency wins.
Yeah, and
You get what
supporting
I'm
each
saying?
other.
And supporting each other, buying each other's products. I think that's what really, really keeps us, afloat of what we're doing. And I love the fact that you are I'm a Queen of GOOOOO movement member. She's a member as well. She joined, and I just was like, oh, she's a member.
That part.
So, just happy you guys here, Darius, and I'm for y'all icons. You get what I'm saying? You've been doing it for so long. You know what I'm saying? Being with Black Passion, Obsession. These are bands that are still continuously going right now. You get what I'm saying? You not in a band, but you support everybody. I love. So somebody said something to me about
But you know what's crazy? Like when I started going, right? You know, the objective of going to the GOOOOO is to get your name said. Period. That's
because if they don't say your name, you ain't for no reason.
You're right. You know,
Yeah.
paper, give it to them, or put it on a cardboard and give it to them. And so, eventually, and I said something that I seen something that said of the world, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna call myself Lisa of the World.
I was just
that
question.
I said that to myself, just not knowing it would be going on for 45 years.
You think it? You think
I literally
it?
just heard.
I said you think it.
I just heard Lonnie B the other day shout you out on his what you call it, because he was talking about icons of the GOOOOO, and he definitely mentioned Lisa of the World, and that was definitely the next question I was about to ask you is, how did you come up with Lisa of the World? Because that's a bomb name. I'm sorry, that's a bomb name to have. Like, welcome, Lisa of the World. Come on, man. I was literally about to ask you that.
People imitating me like a girl over Southeast. She called it like, who don't know?
You're lying.
Right.
Yeah. Lisa of the World can never be imitated or duplicated. Stop playing.
Ever.
Get your own. Get your own.
Yes. That's fine. Yes. Okay.
Yay. Come on now. Like why would you try to take somebody's be your own?
They do.
But see,
that's what they do.
But guess what? It's only one of you.
Yeah.
Only one of you.
Because I would have definitely known. I never met you in person, but I definitely would have known it wasn't you.
Yes.
For sure. Yes, brother Tim.
We got another king in the house. Hold on, we got another king in the house. Come on, brother.
I'm a big junkyard.
Okay.
I remember hearing her name on those tapes way back in those days when I was a kid. So when Donnie told me she do her, and that's where it was, I was like, me and her was just talking about. I said, dude, I remember just hearing that name just floating around on tape back in the day.
The cassette tapes, the 8 tracks.
They was down Bender's Mall. I don't know if y'all remember Bender's Mall.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All the jewelry, you say your
What?
chains.
All that. The bamboo earrings and all that.
Times I be just these are where I just be sitting here like I be listening and look because I literally envision all of this in my head. When y'all get real specific and y'all start talking about different time periods and what was going on and who was playing and what the situation was and I envision that whole situation in my head. It's like a short film when y'all talk. So I can like kind of hear the music in the background. Mm-hmm. And Lisa the World and her girls came up in there and they was wearing this. And I'm just like, dang. Okay, go ahead. I told y'all, I just be like this. Yeah. I be listening.
Y'all heard this story.
Yeah. For sure.
Like I said, I'm born in 82, but I'll never forget, like, I didn't realize, you don't really know the streets when you're young. But I remember it was like around 90, and y'all remember a restaurant called Chef's Table?
Yeah. What?
I'll never forget, I was at Chef's Table with my mother, and the Denny's used to be a Burger King. Mm-hmm. So I remember I was in there, and it was a dude, he was probably like early 20s. He had a Sergio Tacchini sweatsuit on, he had a beeper. Yeah. I remember because I got he had tonics on.
Yeah,
I just remember looking at him just saying, and he was with another dude. Remember people used to wear the jean jackets with the airbrush and the rhinestone?
Yeah.
And my young mind, I didn't know. I was like, I don't know who this nigga is, but they are somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to be like,
yes.
It's like that was your lifestyle.
It was.
Yes. Whatever, but I didn't know about the drug game, but I just knew it was a feeling that I had was saying like, this is not normal shit.
No,
no. The way it's put together, they had the chains on. They had
yes.
And I was just enamored about
it. Everything.
I didn't know it's like that shit look. I was just like,
it looks fly.
You know what I mean?
See, back in that time,
man, yeah, we used to say that shit bumping.
Yeah, like,
that shit bumping.
She got the food. She said, "Ooh, this bumping." I said, "What?"
It's the truth.
But you know what I love about our era is that men really cared about how they look.
Yes,
they did.
What?
They were
wearing their pants.
They were their dress thing. They
said the teeth yellow. Listen, when I walk past a woman and she boofing, I be like, and I be like, really, girl? Listen. And they look back at me like, did she talk to me? I'm talking to you because I'm trying to figure out what happened to the secrets.
I don't like the
Yes. The slippers.
Don't take back when they go to the go-go.
They don't.
Yes.
I don't understand, but
back in our time when we were growing up, men really can. I'm trying to tell you, niggas coming to go, they feel good.
Yeah.
They look good. Sipping on boo thing. Shoot,
This is why.
But it's not that now.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my husband.
Shout out to Harry for party mode.
Listen, I'm gonna give a shout out to my husband for being one of those people that like to groom himself, and I just be in the mirror like, go ahead and do that.
I keep
Yes, smell
so
good.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's the deal breaker.
You have to.
I remember when I had a table at what was the Bravo downtown. I'm not gonna say the sister name, but it's one of the sisters, right? I guess I didn't know who I was, and she wanted me to get my table up. I said no. I said I paid for this. So she was like, "Oh, okay." Then she was close to me, talked to me. I say, sis, I need to holler at you.
That's what I love about this one.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
She gonna tell you.
I love that about her. She like, come
here.
She did come here.
Come on over here. Boofing like mud.
Yeah, boo, hey. And when she did, and I love it. I be like, yo,
He told me, he was like, he gonna walk up to me. I said, bye. Take
Done for
real.
real.
But that's real. That's real.
He gonna say, all right, just give me one. I said, no, you need to.
Anyway, we in the go-go, and she know me. I'll step off, and I'll be back, and I'll go smoke my little J.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll come back. She be like,
She did that to me. Yeah. She was like,
I said, what? She said, you're gonna need to.
she asked me real quick. She was like, you want some gum? Yes, I would like some gum. I already know the code with that one.
But
I
look,
already
but
know.
let me say this. So the sister, I had pulled her to the side, fly, nice looking body, look good, right? And I was like, sis, no, I didn't even say sis. I was like, excuse me. I said, I need to talk to you. She was like, oh, what's wrong? She said, no, your table. I said, no. Your breath. She said, for real? She said, girl, give me a piece of gum.
Yeah.
Guess what? Right now today, she called me sister.
Yeah.
So what you got over there for me?
Yeah.
Right. You know,
because that's real.
Yeah. Instead of us saying, talking, girl, her breath.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you know.
Yeah.
Like, that's what people don't understand. You get nowhere going behind somebody's back talking about. Like, that's ignorance to me. You know what I'm saying? Then it's some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, either you a real person or you're not. And see, that's why I said I love our movement, because every woman, we stand up and we stand for something.
Yeah.
Right? And we lift each other up.
Mm-hmm.
We make sure we all, you know what I'm saying? If my crown's slight, she gonna Spice fix it. Or she gonna fix it. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I love about us. Down to their husbands. Their husbands are our brothers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what we're doing, T.A.S.K Podcast. I'm a Queen of Go-Go movement. It's powerful to us. And we stand on it. And consistency, like I said, is everything.
Yeah.
And everything in my heart, I just love you. She know I love her. And she just like you in the go-go too. Because like if I'm in the go-go, she be like, get your ass up there.
Yeah.
She do that to me. She does. Spice, get up there.
She does.
Yeah.
He do that to me.
Yeah, what he
does
do?
this to me.
They got
all
what
the
she
time.
do. She'll stand. Then I say, well, how the fuck on stage?
No,
It's like he's like, hey, man.
that happened.
They always tell me,
That happened at the party. Like Spice, get your behind up there.
But see, that's my friends that know I rock parties. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said we all know each other's strengths.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I love that about us.
Yeah.
So on
Hey,
that note,
hey,
because we gotta
Henry.
keep it moving.
Sister
We gotta
Code.
keep this moving because Sister Code gotta happen, and you should go. The food is here. So I think you want to go take a seat. One of my girls need to come and get.
Come on, get
You
your
can
food.
stay in the room, but if you gotta go, you can go. But all my girls,
Come on.
I need to. It's time for Sister Code, y'all. Yes, Sister Capitora is our leader.
Yeah. And shout out to Henry Hayes. What's going on?
Yeah, what's the party mode? Party mode.
What's going
Party mode, definitely. Y'all, this week we are gonna only do topic 2,
Yes.
so everybody can.
Because we got a real
juicy juice. You bringing that juice? You better bring it on in. Juicy juice. Get you a stool, baby, and come in here. I want you to come in here with us.
How are you, my baby?
Oh, you but
Hi, Dad. I had to reach out to my Sugarfoot DJ Nikki. That's my boo. That's my boo.
everybody know DJ Nikki is our boo thing.
Shut up.
Oh my God. What?
We never knew because we worked on 2 different shifts.
Oh my.
We never knew.
Wow.
Look behind. You got the thing out behind it. Yeah. Come in. Look behind this thing right here.
it just. So I think it was when it was Pep Talley's birthday party at in Lanham at the VFW, and I think it was like the first or second year that I was heavy into the getting into the go-go industry as a DJ, and I saw you at the place, and we spoke, and I was like, oh my gosh. And he was like, oh my gosh. I was like, yeah. And he was like, I didn't know you DJ'd. I said, yeah. But then from then on, when they kept saying like Lisa of the World and stuff like that, I did not know that was you the whole entire time. I did not know that. So it's just amazing how each other can cross paths like that and never know. It's just amazing. And I respect you, girl, because you dope. You dope. You've always been dope, man. You're always moving. You're always doing things. You know what I mean? You're always doing something. You always come with a positive attitude. Your era is just beautiful. I've always wanted to tell you that, but yeah, but now we're in this setting, and I just wanted to open up and just
the camera.
Yeah, you're dope. I like that.
Everybody try to take out Nikki, but she our Nikki.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm just playing, y'all. But that's our boo thing, yes. And it's like it's been amazing since Nikki has stepped foot in our life.
It's been bomb. That's my boo. That's literally my boo.
And it's just been so fun.
Yeah.
We
always have a ball.
We always have a blast together. Like we really do. Like it does not matter. We link it up, we call each other, we link it up, and it's always, that's what I said, it's the power of the girl, our sisterhood is so amazing.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? I can remember when I was going to the Go-Go's, and I would always see Lisa of the World on the bus, on the X2. Okay. And then also that one that used to go over there to by 3rd Street, 3rd and Atlantic. I see it all the way on that bus. Yeah. Over there by Cherries. Because that was my first place that I went to go at Cherries, Atlanta skating rink, right? Air Raid and Class, and that was in that era over there. And I used to always see Lisa of the World everywhere I went. And then when I finally got a chance to meet her, and then the last time, I think the last encounter was at the GOOOO Awards, right? At the Lincoln Theater. And I think you had a milestone. You had a milestone of GOOOO that you had attended in a lifetime. From
not at the GOOOO Award.
No, it wasn't honored, but you was in front of me in the line getting your ticket.
Oh, when we went to the GOOOO Awards this year
in Lincoln Theater. And I think that somebody had said Montu was there, and he had that colorful Montu suit on.
Yeah.
And it was a milestone or something that you had attended so many thousands of Go-Go's or something.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
No, he was just saying how many do we think that I went to?
Okay, and you had a response for him at that moment.
I can't even.
But what would you kind of estimate? Like I know I was one of the ladies of the 80s back in the day in Melvin's Craft House with okay, that's there behind there. All of that, like I'm low key, I'm behind the scenes getting go big t-shirts, like I was up in there. But I wasn't out there. I was, flamboyant, and I still feel low key. But what I want to say about this lady, like I've seen it on the bus, like every single way coming up. And it's just an honor to be sitting in the same room with you. It's an honor to have seen that you had so many Go-Go's that you have went to over the years. Like,
it's
like you have broken, like actually break
81.
Broken the Go-Go record
now.
That's
she
what
said
I'm saying.
Consistent.
Consistent. Y'all
didn't even come in until it's 9 years.
I wasn't even
89.
Born yet. How about that? But I'm saying that because when I tell y'all history, when I tell y'all I be in the room and it be history. Mm-hmm. It be history. Mm-hmm. Because that was what I call it in my mind. That was the paid in full era. That was the Grateful Edmonds era. That was the, you know what I'm saying? It was that. You know what I mean? And I might not have been in there, but when I tell y'all, I be watching stuff and I be like, damn, that would have been vicious. Dang, that would have been vicious to be there. Dang, I be trying to determine which one was, in my mind, was the best era. The 80s, the 70s, the 80s, or the 90s.
I like them 80s.
I'm trying to determine. See, for me, yes, the 80s and the 90s. But I feel like if I was in the 70s, I'd have been a cool. Hey, listen. Stop playing with me. Hey, I'd have been. But I love watching like Superfly. I love watching the Mac. I love watching like all of them joints. That's my joint. Dolomite. Stop playing. To that stuff. Girl. Because between my uncles, my aunt, my mom, and my grandmother, they had stories. Yeah. And I'm a movie, TV buff. That's just me. So you gotta think about it. Imagine me in the summertime, right? I'm like 10 years old. 11 years old. I'm at my grandmother's house every summer. What was I watching every summer? Nick at Night. What was I watching every summer? Dick Van Dyke. I love freaking the Lucy and Desi show. Welcome Back, Kotter. When I'm telling you, I watched all of that stuff, even down to I used to be boosted because on Channel 5 when I used to come home from school, they used to show the monkeys. And they used to show Batman, the old Batman with Adam West. So for me,
when you get home, it happens.
That's what I mean. Oh, and the Brady Bunch. But then, of course, that was like the first thing, other than, of course, Good Times, other than the Jeffersons, other than what's happening, other than, you know what I'm saying? That all of that, because I'm automatically gonna watch that. You know what I'm saying? I just am. But then you spoil over and you go over to this other side, and nobody believed I watched half the stuff that I watched and know half the stuff that I know about what I know. I just like it. That was just my thing. So, and I'll give my mother that. Shoot, I was named after. Yeah. See.
But Lisa, right though. If back in the days, in our time, we did not watch TV.
I like being outside.
We didn't. It's like if you had a happening crew, because we was on 4th Street hustling, because we had to get our money up so we can go see Junkyard.
But see, at 10,
so we was out there. We'll go to Steve. Like, look, we got 150. We need a ball. Ball. We got 4th Street.
At 10 years old, I wasn't.
And we getting
all
our girlfriends.
16, 17, 18. Oh yeah, let's go.
To get all our friends.
But most definitely. Like those were.
And we got to make sure we at least got enough for 2 drinks, because we're gonna share the drink. Right. To this day, we still friends with if you ever went to the Safari Club on K Street, to Ben's the kid. They not here no more. They done went back. You get what I'm saying? To be back in her country. Tabia is a kid is in Florida. She got a club, and then she done hit me up in my inbox and said, Spice, you can come down here and take over. I'm like, what? I can move to Florida. You know what I'm saying? But I got my mama now. You know what I'm talking about? It was just me. Maybe I would just leave. We just go to Florida and start a whole go-go nation down here. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know. I probably would. But at the end of the day, it's like that's the beauty of our growing up versus what these children are going through now.
Oh my God.
It's not the same, y'all. No, we literally had soft life. We had soft, gentle life because, like Lisa, when we were talking about earlier, how we used to hitchhike. We used to hitchhike.
We did.
And guess what? The guys didn't hurt us. They did. They didn't want to rape us. They didn't want to do nothing to us.
And see,
they didn't want that. They just wanted to make sure we was coming to the go-go the next week. If you need a ride, you need to secure. You're ready for next week. You know what I'm saying? But the whole problem is you gotta hook your friends up, and then she don't like the fat boy. And
Yes, baby, we all in
And see,
together.
I got daughters.
What you say, boo?
I'm gonna tell y'all what I did when I ain't had no money.
Go ahead, spill it. Because when y'all sit up here talking about hitchhiking, I get scared. Like when we see Texas Chainsaw Massacre and movies like that, like in our 80s, growing up in the 90s, when we be like, you don't hop in the car with strangers. That's not what you do.
That's what we did.
But that's what y'all did. That was just the time. So what was y'all to say?
I wanted to go to this party, and I didn't have no money. Right. So they had
all right.
amateur day party at the Quonset. Yeah.
I'm saying, say that one more time.
Yeah, it was amateur day. Amateur.
To strip?
Yeah, the strip.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would have.
So-
You know what?
Yeah. So at that time, I was with a stripper. She was already a stripper. So I said, "Hey, all right, I'm gonna do this, right?" I said, "We need money to get to where we get into the go-go. I ain't screwing nobody, so yeah, we gonna do something." So we went in there. It was about 3 of us or whatever.
I ain't gonna talk about me and Boo.
You had to make it was Boo that I went with.
That was my friend. You know what I'm saying? Love her.
You gotta
Shout
make
out to
a name.
Tasha. We love you, Boo.
You gotta make a stage
name.
your stage name.
Yeah.
I was like, I call myself Tattoo. Yeah, what music they played. I was shit. I didn't go out there. I was so scared, right? I said, "Shit, give me some drinks up in me." What? So I did not strip, but it was lap dancing. It was more lap dancing than taking your clothes off.
Right.
When I say I felt so humiliated, like the scum of the earth. I said, I don't see how these women do it. I give my hats off to them, but baby, I would never in my life do that again.
Yeah.
I felt so like disgusting.
Me
Like,
and
I
her
wanted
used to
to
make
throw
me
up.
go with her.
Really?
Yes, I felt terrible. When I got my money, I just stayed on money.
See, I'm gonna bring Tasha on here. We gotta bring her on.
Listen.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when Boo, because she was one of the first girls when I started my go-go band, she was on my front line, and my band was called Nasty. And Foots used to say, "Spice, you gotta come get this money," and I would go. You know, he had the arcades on Florida Avenue. He kept buying me and Boo lingerie. He kept and Chuck Brown loved it. He was like, "Yeah."
Oh, so y'all was like
And
the
so-
Apollonia.
And they got this gangster bitch up here. Yes,
Like Apollonia said.
Boo, yes.
Shoot up.
No, stroke. And he was sucking. A daddy, and Chuck be like, "Son, to suck your pickles." And we had the Kilimanjaro. How many weeks who said they played the Kilimanjaro? I can. Opened up every week because Chuck ain't want no of it. No, only nasty. So it's like me and Boo, we got history. You get what I'm saying? And then the fact that you talk about, but that was Boo. You get what I'm saying? Boo like, "No, fuck this Spice. You gotta get some money." I'll be the manager. I'm gonna pick the money up. She said, "All right, then I ain't gonna let anybody touch you. I'm gonna beat them up, right?" And she already know I'm ready to fight all the time. But she'll tell you that was us. And the fact that you took me with them.
When me and Spike just Ivy City like 2 2 months ago, and she seen Boo,
Oh.
and she. So she told her, how you know I saw you some magnitude? She
Oh,
She's always hooking me. We spend that money.
Boo about that money. You ain't gonna be broke messing around with us. You gonna get in where you need to be in.
Yeah.
You gonna get them red bottoms if you really want them.
Right now.
Oh my God, we gotta get to this question. Let's get to the question. Come on, Sister Cap, bring it in, please.
All right, ladies. Before we do that, I just want to say I thank you all and I appreciate you all for just being who you are.
Speak up a little bit, sis.
I said I appreciate you all by being who you are and loving each other. It's in sincerity.
That's right with the
That's
smooth
right.
cat. That was smooth cat.
That's how we.
That was real smooth.
She got the out in her.
That was real quiet storm.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies. If everything you see or hear feeds your mind, what type of food have you been on lately?
Oh God.
Well, for me, what
Answering first.
for me, it's just been silence. Because silence brings focus for me.
Okay.
And mirror work. Because I'll just sit up there in the mirror sometimes and just say, girl, you're so beautiful. Because if I don't think that about myself, how do I expect anyone else to think that about me?
Exactly.
So the energy that you bring to yourself is coming out.
Hallelujah.
All right. Yeah.
You know how I feel. Oh, they know.
You next, Spice. Turn.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Lately, I ain't with her. I've been channeling salads and wearing this thing around my stomach, and I be coming home like, Mom, I take it off. She say, "What's wrong?" I gotta breathe. Trying to get rid of this bunion around my stomach. I'm trying to get rid of some of this, but salads has been my go-to. It really has been. And the fact that I love my cabbage salad that I make, some of y'all had it. I love it. But what I've been doing with the cabbage salad now is I've been putting chicken in it.
It's okay. You put some protein
And I
in
put some steak in it.
it.
It's amazing.
I know it is.
It's so amazing. So I mean, I'm just letting y'all know. I don't know if that's cheating, but I've been putting meat inside of the cabbage salad.
Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with a little meat. You know.
That's been my thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little meat. Before I go, I want my boo thing to go.
Yeah,
Because I feel like it's gonna be weird.
Yeah, it's gonna bounce away.
So I feel like,
Let's
or
go.
do you want to wait?
No, she need to go. She's sexy. So you know her kids look like her. Her daughter's gonna look like they're your sisters. She did.
Because
that.
Nikki
She
Black
did
don't
that.
cry.
She
Okay.
did.
Nikki
that.
Black don't cry.
And it's like that man upstairs.
Man,
Right
The
there.
go ahead,
daughter-
turn the
The daughter looked like she her sister.
man.
All right, so we gonna
Go ahead,
Let's
buddy.
get it, boo. Let's get it. Come on. Keep in mind, we are on time. We are 2 minutes, please. Thank you very much, everybody.
You got to roll out.
Because we got fake looks to do.
Yes, I ain't staying online.
Sure not.
Nikki.
I
Mm.
want her.
Oh,
No, because you know, no.
Okay. I'm not crying. I trust you. I'm not crying. I'm just breathing. I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. I'm not crying.
You need a little bit of time?
No, I'm good.
let's go.
Okay, for me, you know, the last time we had the conversation, for me lately is just growing within my inner spirits, the inner child in me. And every day for me, looking in the mirror, I'm my biggest competition. It's nobody else out there. I'm not competing with you. I ain't competing with nobody in this world but myself. That is something that feeds my mind every day.
But what's the food?
So for me, to be honest with you, my food is oatmeal with protein. I no longer do dairy because I'm allergic to it. I have learned that 2 years ago. So with that being said, the dairy part for me is very cleansing to me because I don't feel as sluggish. I don't feel as fatigued. I don't feel bloated. My skin has always been clear, but it's more clearer since I've stayed away from all cow's milk dairy. I do eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. You know, of course, I work out every day, of course, but, you know, that's a UPS life we live. So, you know, dealing with the packages and all. Shout out to UPS. But yeah, but every day for me, yeah. So, you know, but the food for me is just the oatmeal and non-dairy supplements. And I'm my biggest competition every day. And that's hard enough within myself going to be turning 50 this year. So I'm still learning.
Go ahead,
I'm
girl.
still learning. Yeah.
Oatmeal is the thing for her. Your turn,
Okay.
Buddy Bro.
So for moi, I have been learning the importance of having a good sister circle. A good circle of friends, genuine people. I know we all have our faults, but I'm cutting out anything, anybody, anyone who has any issues or ill will. You ain't for me. And that's cool. I'm learning that when certain things are shed, you grow. There is growth within shedding. Snakes do it all the time. All right. So, oh well, thank you. But when it comes down to it, like I said, y'all already know I will get reclusive. There are moments where I get reclusive, where y'all might not hear from me as much. I might just be in the house. I'm getting my head together. I'm getting my spirit together. I'm getting everything situated and together because I have to be the healthiest me. I told my girls I started a boot camp. I started going to boot camp. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Waldorf Fit Body Boot Camp. Okay. It is Black owned, family owned. Yes. And Miss Coach Takia has been pushing me every single time I go because I want to better myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I look bad, but I know it's just things that I want to do for me. And like Nikki just said, the only person that's stopping me is me. So I need to put my best foot forward. I'm proud of myself for that. So, and thank you to Shalante for introducing me to the class and saying, hey girl, they got 3 free classes back. And I did them and I love it. So I'm going to stay consistent. Okay. I'm going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So
what's the food again?
The food is fitness. And the food is also cutting out certain ingredients that don't belong within my spirit.
Come on. Right. Your turn, Black Diamond. Let's keep it moving. Let's go.
So,
we want time to.
So mine is for the food. I'm gonna say tuna fish, and tuna fish and tortilla chips, and for my spirit to keep me breast every day, like getting up in the morning. Oh my God. Let the girl talk. I'm talking about damn. Oh, tuna fish. That's my food that I've been eating. And for
Straight out the can, or do you do some mayonnaise and relish?
Okay, so what I do with my tuna fish, so she wanna know what I do with my tuna. Put the mayo, the garlic, the onions, my little Goya seasoning, and I put some honey in it because honey is good. And my waters that I've been my refreshing waters that I drink every day.
It's delicious.
Right, with the cinnamon, the apple, the ginger, and the lemon. And
Because her stomach is little. It's so little, and I'm trying to get mine.
And also my mango from Sister Capitoria. I need some more, by the way. I took the 2 teaspoons today, last 2 spoons today. And me pointed to us in the morning when I do my live. Like, I get up in the morning, sometimes I just feel, that now I don't feel like doing it. And something in me, which is God, yeah, you gonna do it. Because you got some stories to tell. You got to, because I just want to just say that with everything that I've been through in my youth up to where I'm at today, to family, that it's about me. I don't care what you think about me and how you feel about me. I'm outside. I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just living. Because guess what? I can't help how somebody might feel about Teresa because I'm my authentic self. And I'm going to be my authentic self. And I'm going to show love to everybody, my enemies too. So that's why I get up in the morning. Come on, man. And I do this.
There you go. Come on.
Good morning, Kings. Give me some. It's the mother from the boutique, and I got a word for y'all today. Today is Free Your Mind Friday.
It is.
And keep God first. Amazing. And get somebody that flowers. And check on your people, not with no text, but a phone call.
And I
or
love
lay eyes on them. That part.
That part. You know what?
That part.
Come on, Nay.
Come on, sister.
Just 1 second. Like with the question, when it says feed your the food, meaning like the negativity or the positivity of what you're feeding your mind. So that's what the food is actually is. So when exactly. So
That's why I knew.
I'm just so in love with Capitora because this is her brain. This is her brain on our. We have 10 of her brain. This is a leader.
So then, hold on.
Again, so the question again is if everything you see or hear feeds your mind.
It's a parable question.
But
What type of food have you been on lately?
But I don't think Black understood the question. So we about to let her go ahead and finish, or go ahead and say what you want to say as far as what's been feeding your mind.
Oh, what's been feeding my mind?
Yeah.
With the food. What food?
Yeah, what type of food has been feeding your mind?
That's what it is.
We'll come back to you because we
Yeah,
got,
let me just
you know.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Baby. It's actually a parable.
yeah,
And it goes to a story about the good wolf and the bad.
come on.
And it all breaks down to, what did you feed your wolf today?
Absolutely.
That's what that is saying.
That's right.
What did you feed your wolf today?
That's right.
When I woke up this morning, I fed my wolf Jesus, praise, love. And I asked my wolf, we want to seek clarity in everything we do today.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
So I fed my wolf clarity today, because so I can get questions answered, take my time and slow down so I can see things before they come, and then try to get my boo to understand what clarity is and where he need to seek it at.
Because sometimes when you don't see clarity and you feed your wolf something else, and you ain't clear about what you're feeding your wolf can attack you and attack somebody else.
Absolutely.
Come on now. Because you haven't fed your wolf properly. So every day I ask myself, and this is true, I ask myself this: what you gonna feed your wolf today? That's a parable, and that is, what are you feeding your soul?
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what it is. So I feed my soul clarity. And we eat a lot, me and my wolf, we eat a lot of clarity. A lot of clarity.
So good.
So I'm wrapping up.
Yes.
Come on.
Go ahead, let Black go ahead.
School.
She
About
just so in. And it's like she didn't have to say it, but she felt it, and she was like,
Yeah. So black about to go now again. So I be good. So I feed my wolf every day with forgiveness.
no.
With forgiveness, like God forgive us why we can't forgive somebody. Even though we're not all gonna get there at the same time, but we're gonna get there. Right. And then on the other half, that I don't have with that saying, like the negativity, I keep God lined in front of me. So that's just it right there.
That's what you eat. Okay, I got you. All right, Charlene, you next, boo.
Oh my goodness.
We should feed your wolf.
I just try to feed mine transparency.
I love
right
that.
now.
I love
Because
that.
you know what? It's so
You
much
right.
of the unknown. Transparency, honesty, cohesiveness. Like it's a lot that I feed mine on a daily basis. You know, I wake up so early in the morning because I'm just so used to it. Like it's that military thing. It's just like that wide open, wide awake early in the morning. And you know, that's the time that God just speak to you. You know, that's the time that the transparency that just whatever comes through, you know, so you can understand, so you can have a feeling on how your day gonna go. Because I look at things like, you know, it's not my situation. I teach anger management. I look at people, I be like, you know what, that's your mess, and I keep it moving. Because sometimes you gotta overlook people and say, you know what, that's them. That's just how they feel today. You know, you might want to circle back in a couple more days, and they might be like, you know what, I said some things the other day that I really didn't mean. Because you gotta overlook certain things sometimes. But sometimes you gotta look at it for what it's worth. So I feed my soul transparency because I gotta look at things from a different lens. Like when you go to the eye doctor, they put this lens on you, that one, and they click it again, and you see out that one. You gotta just look at life through different lenses because everything is going to teach you something different. So when you feed your soul every day, it's going to be something different every day that's going to help you grow. That's going to help you see through and see from a different perspective. So I just pray for guidance every day, and that's just how I look at everything on a daily basis. So yeah, that part. Yeah, so I'm gonna use that part. That part.
There's one thing that I've learned especially with this question, when you were talking about learning through the different lenses and things of that nature. So I've been with my husband since I was 15. We've been married since 07. So as you change in your marriage, you're not going to always see eye to eye on a lot of things. And with him stepping out and saying, hey, we're bumping heads too much, something ain't right, something got to give. So you walk in with open eyes and with the lenses of what you're saying. So as more and more as we're working together as one, as far as our counseling and everything, I'm not afraid to say, hey, I'm human. You know what I mean? You got to say what you love unforgetfully and everything. So with him, I'm just proud of him every day that he is learning me more than he's ever learned me from when I was 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm getting to learn him more than what that age was. So for me, with the food part, yeah, I like my oatmeal, my protein and all of that. But my husband, learning him and he's learning me in our new journey of what we're going through, we're making a new path with the grass. And that is the lenses that I like
And
to
that's
say.
gross.
And we're seeing different things at a different age. Because he's 50 already, I'm about to be 50. We're learning each other. And I'm actually comfortable with what I'm seeing within my
that's
husband.
so beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank
Because
you.
you change. Every 5 to 10 years,
Lord
you
have
change.
mercy. Yeah.
It's-
We gotta keep it moving, y'all.
Okay.
Hello.
You not there?
Well, I'm there.
Go ahead.
Ew.
I've been feeding myself. I've been feeding myself humble pie. Humble. I've been going through. You know my story. You all don't know. I've been going through something on my job. I've been without help 35 years. Guess what God did today, Teresa? He shut down the whole restaurant. Well, guess where everybody was at? In my section. For 2 hours.
What I tell you?
For 2 hours. No one had a table but me. My whole section was filled.
God is good.
What I told you?
Girl, Teresa, I wanted to call you, but I didn't have time to pick up the phone. So I'm eating humble pie. I'm sitting still. I don't know which way God gonna turn me. Like I said, I've been without 35 years, and I'm the best. It gets no better than me. It gets no better than me. And I know that because I'm there for my guests. And I meet so many different people and what they going through, and I'm there for them. And I got these haters, y'all.
The haters will make you greater.
Yes, I got these haters. Yeah. But I've been eating humble pie for the last couple of weeks. I mean, I've been sitting still. Then took my days from me. No, let me finish this. Then took 2 of my days from me and everything. But guess what? I went and got my taxes done. Guess how much I got from my taxes? $4,000. I've never in my life got $4,000 back on no tax return.
I told you.
He knew exactly what I needed, when I needed it, and how I needed it. Yes. So I've been eating humble pie for the last couple of weeks. I didn't tell you my story, boo. But you send something to me every morning. Now what I tell you,
I talk to you every morning.
You send a message to me every morning. I didn't tell you it hits me every time. It hits me, we be right on point. You two ladies, I love you. I love you. A sisterhood that a bond cannot be broken. I love you.
And I must
I'm
say
so
this
serious.
too. Juicy,
I'm so serious. Yes.
I love you dearly.
Yes.
I met Juicy through my husband. My husband used to go to IHOP. On Alabama Avenue. And he said, Luscious, I want you to come on. You want to go to breakfast down to IHOP. Go down there. Juicy take our order. Write nothing down. Wrote it out hot and everything. Then she said, what you do? I like that outfit you got. And from there, we've been in sync ever since.
Alignment.
Alignment.
We talk about
and I
this.
said,
We
my
talk
husband
about
passed.
this.
I went there. She was like, no. She said, where you at? I'm coming to you right now. And be by my side. My husband, IHOP. She ain't writing nothing down.
It was so amazing.
Everything.
I'm looking around the restaurant. Nobody got a table. They looking like everybody that came at the door. I want to sit with her. I want to for like 2 hours straight. I mean, Teresa, I was pumping.
Because guess what?
Baby, I had food on both arms. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm coming out like this. Teresa, that thing was important today. I wish she was there in the dining room. It was. Yeah.
At this point right now, don't forget that we also are hosting August the 8th. We are hosting the cigars and sun dresses with Sunshine Anderson and Serious Company, Belladonna. We will be there live broadcasting. I am one of your hostess as well. You also have to know that we do have July the 4th open. Everything is open right now. So you can get your ticket. It's $30. $30, get your ticket. You get what I'm saying? We do have rush hour catering, which is a Jamaican. You can get all of your goat. You can get all of your curry, your jerk, your oxtails, everything. They're going to be on set, as well as we only have 6 vendor slots open, so you need to get in where you want to fit in, as well as don't forget that June the 13th is when we crown our kings. The men that we feel as though should be honored, as well as it's my birthday.
Hello.
Party, but we're gonna focus on the kings at this point. But this is going to be a award ceremony for the kings. So please get in where you fit in. But tonight, when we leave here, we're going to do the butt.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about? So top hot dog and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? So all I can say is it is what it is, and this is what we do every Friday. You get what I'm saying?
And hold on real quick. The vendor slots is $100 per slot. Y'all want to bend? It's $100.
$100. That's it. $100 to make your money. You get what I'm saying? So get in where you fit in, because this is not for everybody.
Invitation.
You have to pay to get the address. You get what I'm saying? And when I tell y'all, once you get the address, you're gonna be like, damn.
Whoa, the backyard again.
Hey, the backyard. Bonfires, we got poles and look, I'm trying to
pole. It's pole in the back. It's pole. Hold on, it's pole.
Downstairs. Make sure y'all get in.
You know about that pole. I know about that pole.
You get what I'm saying? And again, don't forget to send me your music so that we can play you. We do have a connect right now in the UK. I have a connect right now with the UK, and I love it, and he loved it. I send him go-go. So I am your girl, Miss Spice Queen.
We need him on the show.
Right in the go-go pocket. So make sure y'all send me your music. Send it to T.A.S.K Podcast at gmail.com, or I am a queen and go-go at gmail.com. Either way, we're going to spin you in the UK. You know what I'm talking about? This is what we do.
This is what we do, love. This is what we do, love. Oh, we talk all the time. All the time. This is what we do. Love. For the team. Love. Hello, love. Hello, love. Hello.
If you're not going to see Michael Jackson, don't trust the critics. At the end of the day, I see all of these negative things. And
I'm going to see it myself.
The movie, if you hate on Michael,
I'm going tonight.
We are creating a whole moment, Black Diamond and us. And we're going to bring our moms. If you want to come with me, Black Diamond, her mom, and my mom, if you want to be a part of us, please check in with us, because we're about to take our moms to see it.
That sounds
Michael Jackson.
I want to go.
And I'm talking about that friend. Everybody come with us.
Sounds like
So
a
we can be and can we get some Michael Jackson shirts?
That sounds like
We're going to get Michael Jackson shirts. We're going to be
we got the walk here to walk, and your name is Spice.
What's my name?
What's your name, girl?
Spice.
Okay. Your name is Spice. And I'm your girl, Queen. No, but no, what we do. Yes, we want to thank Darius the Great and Miss Lisa of the World for coming through. Thank y'all both for coming through. Lisa, it was girl. Yes, it was a pleasure.
Nikki,
it was a pleasure, Miss. It is. But listen, Ashley gotta go. It's 9:40. Yeah, I'm about to go myself. I'm about to go spin the wheel.
And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. You know we gon' make it rock. Because I am a